I could wipe him if he pooping. You say he in there now? One more again. One more again. We coming at y'all once again with another episode of the fifth quarter. But this time, we in season 1 of a brand new league, freshly starting from the ground up. And we gonna build this thing into something real powerful over here. I'm telling you, we got some great guys over here in this league. You know, it's gonna be a couple of guys that's probably gotta wipe the dust off the controller because they ain't playing in a while. But trust me, once they get back in the groove, they're gonna be some problems. We got some Super Bowl champs from other leagues over here, so you know it's gonna be very interesting. I seen somebody say that in the chat earlier. Somebody said this should be very interesting. I couldn't agree more. You know, I could not agree more. And being that we on simulation, like I said, one thing's for certain. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. There will be some games, and I said this the other day when I went live. There will be some games won because of a call, and there will be some games lost because of a call. So I'm here for it. You know, I'm here to embrace it all. That's football. You know, you're gonna have highs, you're gonna have lows. You know, just get in line, accept it when it's your turn, take it on the chin, move on. You know, get ready for your next opponent because it's gonna be some tough calls throughout these weeks. Anyway, man, let's get into these matchups that we got going down. We got a full league. I would love for it to continue like this, you know, but we're gonna find out. But let's get into it. Let's see who we got. First up, it's a game in progress right now as we speak, Bears and Lions. So we'll look into that in a second. But yeah, first up we got Spaz, Houston Texans going against Trey Dog, Kansas City Chiefs. Spaz decided to go the Texans route. He got Deshaun Watson. Lucky for him that Deshaun's still on that team before this league started, because if Deshaun would have got traded before this league would have started, Deshaun would have had to go to whatever team he went to in real life. But you know what? Nothing I could do now. We starting already. It's a done deal. So he's over there with Deshaun, and the Texas roster's got some bright spots. You know, they got some bright spots, and if you know what you're doing, you definitely could turn that team around with the right moves, whether it's draft, free agency, or even trades. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got a nice offense over there that you gotta respect. So I'm curious to see how Spaz does with this Houston team. You going against Trey Dog, Kansas City Chief team. Let's just be honest, they're loaded on offense like no other team, but at the same time, their defense is pretty soft. You know, they got a couple of guys on defense that's studs, but you know, a couple of guys on defense ain't exactly just you set in stone after that, you know. So but at the same time, I like this Kansas City offense way better than Houston defense. So I'm going to take the Chiefs. I'm curious to see how Spaz compete. I'm going to tell you one thing. If Spaz could shut this Kansas City offense down, even if he lose, I'm gonna be impressed. Because Kansas City offense loaded, man. They got the fastest cheaters in the league. They got one of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end in the league. They got the best quarterback in the league. So, I mean, you name it, they got it, man. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one. But I don't think Spaz is just going to get crushed. I think, his style of play will make him compete. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs anyway. So, I'm going to go Chiefs in this one. I'm gonna go 31-21. 31-21 Chiefs over the Texans. Next, we got on some BS. Seattle Seahawks going against Cookout 600 Atlanta Falcons. Listen, I'm here for all the matchups. You understand? I decided to go the route of letting certain teams pick first in free agency. Guys that I know normally struggles more than others, I let them pick first. Because y'all know, I always tell you, I'm about parity. I don't believe in making the rich richer. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the guys out that I feel like need the most help first and foremost. And I'm trying to balance this thing out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you now, being that we on simulation, things is gonna be different. You understand? Prime example, on some BS, right? You got Seattle, pretty good team. He's gonna benefit by having Seattle. Now, that's not to say all of a sudden you're gonna look up and he's gonna be 11-2. No, I'm not saying that, but he's going to be better on simulation than competitive mode because, simulation honors overalls and other attributes. You understand? Which is a great thing. I mean, and let's just be honest. When you talking real life, if I got a guy like, DK Metcalf going against your third cornerback on your roster, shouldn't DK win that matchup 8 times out of 10? I mean, let's just be honest here. So that's what simulation brings to the table. Your user still matters. How I know? Because I'm in a simulation league. So your user still matters. It's just the fact of they just not gonna just dedicate everything to your user, which I personally think that the better guys should get the benefit of the doubt 9 times out of 10. And listen, man, if somebody's getting killed one-on-one, it's up to you to make the adjustment to figure something out. Whether you start doubling him or whatever, but you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? That's part of football. When y'all watch these games on Sundays, these teams gotta cook up defensive schemes to shut down this other team opposing player. You understand what I'm saying? So, things is gonna be different, man. Trust me, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be calls. I can't stress that enough. Because I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There are gonna be calls. There are gonna be holding calls. There are gonna be face mask calls. There are gonna be pass interference calls. There are gonna be offensive pass interference calls. There are gonna be calls. And you know what? We need that. That's part of football. Why play and just take that out the game? You understand? So, guys like on some BS is going to play better on this mode. But at the same time, trust me, if he don't step his game up, he's still going to be like what y'all been accustomed to seeing him be in the other leagues. I'm not here to tell you because he got Seattle, all of a sudden he's going to start off and be 5-0. No, I'm not saying that at all. But he will play a little better. He's going against Cookout 600, who I'm in another league with. And the beauty about this matchup is neither one of these two know each other from a can of paint, from how each other play. So, they both coming out, going to have to figure each other out. Me, myself, anybody that I'm playing for the first time, I say give me a half. Give me one half, and then he just came in here. Oh no, he just came in here. Yeah, so me myself, all I need is one half to figure somebody out. And in all honesty, depending on how much they're trying to cheese me, it may just be one quarter. But you know what? That's the beauty of it. You got to figure your opponent out, and that's what makes football like a chess matchup. Football is basically, let me just simplify it for you the best way I can. This is football in its best terms. Run when they think you're going to pass. Pass when they think you're going to run. It's chess, not checkers. That's football. It's very strategic, and that's what I like about the game more than anything, But I'm gonna pick somebody in this game, even though it's kind of difficult because they never played each other. But based off what I remember of cookout game, you know what? I'm gonna go Seattle in this one. I think it's gonna be close though, but I'm gonna go Seahawks. Give me Seahawks in this one. Give me Seahawks 27-20 over the Falcons. Next up, we got Big Lucy, aka K. Lou, Philadelphia Eagles, going against Murph, Washington football team, and this is division matchup. Washington got nice defense over there. Their offense is what they need help on. But you know what? Guys like Murph, who's a vet, knows what he's doing. He's gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make it work to the best of his ability. And at some point in time, I expect him to pull off some type of big blockbuster trade to help out that offense in a big way. And K. Lou already made his blockbuster. He got rid of Cox. Made a pretty good trade too. Got rid of Cox to Cincinnati. Got a nice safety. Got a 3rd round pick, and then he got a good defensive tackle. I'm not mad at it. Cox is a great player. He's a beast. But you know what? He got a good defensive tackle back. He got a good defensive tackle back in a trade, and he got him a good safety, and he got him a draft pick. You know what I mean? So when you got teams like Philadelphia and teams like that, you gotta let go of certain assets to bring in assets. So I respect the move, and we'll see how that move play out for him as the season go along. What's funny about this matchup in my other league? These two played in the playoffs about a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, and K. Lou bumped Murph out the playoffs. I'm pretty sure Murph remembers that. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to make a statement in this game. K. Lou just happened to be in his division, so Murph's going to try to take this opportunity to make a statement out of him. Will he succeed? We'll find out. I'll take Washington in this one, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it play out. I don't think it's gonna get out of hand, to be honest. But I'm gonna take Washington, and I'll take Washington by a score of. I'll go 26 to. I'll go 26-19. 26-19 Washington over Philly. Next up, we got Miami. My bad, I was just doing something over here, trying to figure something out real quick. Miami, that's my boy, one of the Vasquez brothers, Even Stevens, going against Lamala, ML3, however you want to put it, New England Patriots. Look, I've been in the league with both of these guys. We've been in the money league together for like, I think, 2 Mads now? 2 or 3 Mads now. So, these two familiar with each other. What I like about my boy, Lamala, LM3, I'ma call him. is that he's another one of those guys that when you look up, you seen that he took a pretty good beating. But you know what I respect about guys like him is that he never complained, he never cried, he never whined, he never do none of that stuff. Never quit, never concede. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I can't stress enough how much I respect these guys. Patriots, Jags, you know what I'm saying? Them type of users, because man, it says a lot about them. You understand what I'm saying? And I guess by now you can see that I'm big on character. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm talking about life. I'm big on character. You understand what I'm saying? Like, character goes a long way with me. You know, and whenever I come across somebody in life, and I could be like, yo, I like dude character. I respect his character. Yo, that I'm giving you the biggest compliment. You understand? Because trust me, man, there's a lot of guys out here that's weak like wine, soft like cotton. You know what I mean? So when I see the real ones, I always gotta acknowledge that. Now, I'm not saying that we don't have real guys in here that win, but it's easy to be real when you win. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to be a front runner when you win it. And again, I'm not saying all guys who win are front runners. I'm not saying that by any means. Understand what I'm saying? I'm saying when you lose more than you win, it's easy to fall into that always crying, always got an excuse, always got something when you lose. It's easy to fall into that category. It's easy to start quitting because you're tired of getting blown out. Nah, man. You got some dudes that no matter how much they losing by, they'll finish that game out. You know what I'm saying? Then tell you a good game right after that. Say whatever they're going to say about the game. Keep it pushing on to the next. Yo, that's big with me, man. You understand what I'm saying? I respect that to the utmost. And I root for you guys just like that, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? This is why I try to help you guys out, you know, because it's like, I respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's guys in here who beat top players. And guess what? They also quit against top players. They also quit against guys who wasn't top players. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's not able to take a loss and just accept it and just move on. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody's not cut from that cloth. So what I respect about my boy LM3, man, is that no matter what happens, he takes his L's and he keeps it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I tell you guys, the more you play, the better you're going to be. You have no choice. You're going to get better by default. You understand? If you practice with a bunch of NBA players every single day, you know, even if you're not in the NBA, I'm just saying, if you're a regular cat that just play ball on the streets, or let's say you play college ball, if you practice for NBA players every single day, you have no choice but to get better by default. I don't care how much you getting killed in practice. The fact that you practicing with them, you are going to get better. You understand? So that's the same way with the guys in this league. Guys who you look at that you feel like is top players, the fact that these are your peers and you playing against these dudes, you have no choice but to get better. You will get better. So this is why I also respect you guys, because I'm already knowing that, you know, you're gonna, in the end, you're gonna look back and be like, wow, my game came a long way. I already seen it happen. There's already guys whose game came a long way that was getting stomped in the beginning, and their game came a long way. Now, you know, they way better. You know, it happens. You know, but anyway, LM3 going against my boy Even Stevens, one of the Vasquez brothers. Like I said, I was in another league with. Matter of fact, even besides that, I was in another money league with him. He actually won a Super Bowl in both of them money leagues. Steven is a killer, you know, I must tell you that, you know. Now, as far as I'm concerned, he probably ain't playing a while, so he might come off a little rusty, you know what I'm saying? Take him a little minute, dust the dirt off his shoulders a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, I pulled him up out the grave, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? At some point in time, it's gonna be like riding a bike, you know. And I expect him to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to make some noise. I expect him to just, you know, make his mark in here. Now the question is, how long will it take him to do it? Who knows? We'll see. But this first game, I'm gonna go with Miami over New England, and I'm gonna go with Miami in this one. I'm gonna go 34-17. Next, we got E-Ball, Green Bay Packers going against Yaba. Welcome back, Yaba. You was in my other league too. You know what I mean? So like I said, we got guys that was with me in other leagues. They ended up leaving, you know, due to other different things that was going on. But you know what? Happy to have Yaba back. Yaba, good player. I respect this game. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a tough matchup for the Packers. I'm here to tell you now. And actually, I'm gonna go upset in this one. I'm gonna take the Vikings over the Packers in an upset. Oh yeah, every week I'm gonna pick 3 upset games. If I get them all right, everybody in the league get attribute points. It's just a little Vegas thing, just a little Vegas touch we bring in to the league. You know what I mean? Just except for y'all gambling, I'm the one that's doing the gambling, and you know, y'all can only benefit from it if I hit. So yeah, every week I gotta pick 3 upset games. If I get all 3 of them right, everybody get a few attribute points. Ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but you know what? Some is better than none. So, you know, I get them all right. Sprinkle a little bit of attribute points for everyone. You know, but this is gonna be one of them. I'm going Vikings over the Packers in this one, and Minnesota's the home team. Give me Minnesota in this one. I think it's gonna be close though, but I still like Minnesota. Give me Minnesota. I'm gonna go 27, Packers 23. Next, we got Scott, Indianapolis Colts going against Manish, Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars, another one of them guys that I just took him out like the Patriots. Takes his losses like a man. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much he lose by, he will not quit. He will not concede. He won't do any of that. He'll lose, say what he got to say, and that's it. He have yet to ever DM me or say something about somebody. You know, let me just set the record straight for that. Out of all the big losses he took, he have yet to ever DM me and say something about anybody. So, like I said, man, guys like this, the Patriots, I root for these guys. You know what I'm saying? They going to get better. Jags actually got better from the time he started. He's been rocking with me for, I say, about going on 2 months now. You know, and maybe even 2 months for all I know. Who knows? But his game got better from the time he joined up to this point. His game has gotten better. Trust me when I tell you. Scott, this is a game you should win, though, and I'm going to pick you to win it. But I'm going to tell you now, if you come out this game and you having a lot of turnovers and you throwing that ball to the opposite team quite often, you're going to be on the hook for upset alert. Trust me when I tell you. So you better take care of your business early and get out this week with a win that you should get. I'm going to take the Colts, but I'll be monitoring this. You know what I'm saying? I'll be monitoring this, but I'm going to take the Colts. And I go Colts in this one. I'm going to go 36 to... I'm going to go 36-18. Next, we got Bears, Bay Boy Relly. Welcome back, bruh. You know what I mean? You've been gone for a minute, but you're back again. All good in the hood. You're going against Detroit Lions. DK brought him in. I don't know how he plays, so therefore it'll be unfair for me to pick this. It'll be unfair for me to pick this game because by default I'll be picking the Bears just because I know, and I don't know nothing about the Lions, so I can't say I'm taking the Bears. But this game is underway. I'm real curious to find out what's going on in this game. But you know, like I said, I won't be picking this one because I've never seen Lions play before anything. So, but we'll see which Relly is back. We'll see how this new Lions user is doing, and we'll go from there for next week. Next, we got Nab Combi going against Money Mascot, Baltimore Ravens. Money went with B more in this league. Nab went with Cleveland. They both tried something different. Both two good teams. I like their personnel. I like their rosters. But I'm gonna go with Money Mascot in this one, man. Money Mascot been playing on on a whole nother level lately. He won a Super Bowl in my other league. He's been playing big time, man. So when you play big time, you know, you got to get big time acknowledgement. So I'm going money in this one, and I'm gonna go be more 38 to. I'm gonna go 38 18. 38-18, be more over the Browns. Next, we got Naruto going against the Bills. The Bills is I can't remember. That is a team though. That is a user. But he gotta take his team, man. If look, he's already, you know, season started, he ain't get his team yet. By the time we get to week 3, if he didn't take his team, I gotta remove him. You know, we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do this. But you know, I'm gonna give you some time because, you know, sometimes we get busy with our everyday life and you just don't have time to get on, which is very respectable. So I ain't tripping. But if you ain't on by week 3, then I'm forced to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then you might just be too busy to even take your team, which goes to show that you definitely too busy for the league. So nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? You can always come back when schedule lighten up, but you know, just be honest with yourself first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? If you know you can do it, do it. If you feel like you probably can't, then you know, as best as you may need to sit it out. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I can't remember who even got Buffalo, but I definitely know that's a user over there. Next we got Las Vegas Raiders, Killer Fresh, going against Crockpot, Carolina Panthers. I'm in another league with Killer Fresh. Killer Fresh won the Super Bowl in that league. He's a Super Bowl champion in the other league that we in. What does that mean? That means he's a good player. You know, Crockpot, he's a good player. This should be a very interesting matchup. Neither one of these guys familiar with each other, never played each other a day in their life. They be playing each other for the first time. Both of these guys are good users, you know. What do I see happening in this one? This is tough. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a good game too. And I'm gonna go Raiders in this one. In a close one though. In a close one. But I'm gonna go Raiders, man. I'm gonna go with young Killer Fresh over there in this one. On the road. I'll go Raiders 31, Panthers 27. That's my score. 31-27. The Raiders. Next, Trinidad, another guy brought back from the dead. You know what I mean? He's the Chargers going against Poppy. Vasquez, the second brother. Yeah, we got Vasquez brothers in here. Both know how to play. Both very good players. You know, he got the Bengals. Trinidad, good player. I'm familiar with these guys. We always in the same league together. That's how we familiar with each other. We always in another league together. Actually, we was in 2 leagues, all in 2 leagues together. So, you know, these guys is good players, man. I'm happy to have them over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful for y'all rocking with your boy. You know, I pulled these guys out the dirt, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if they was playing other leagues, but as far as what I got from it, they all wasn't playing. And I'm thankful and happy that they decided to come rock with your boy. You know what I mean? And get this league jumping the way we know we gonna be able to jump. You know, this is a tough one right here, man, because I don't know. To me, this game comes down to who's more rusty, who's the rustiest. You know, the person that's less rusty, I feel like is gonna win. I really don't know. That, as far as I know, neither one of them been playing for a while, but they both good players, you know, which basically means that I expect the first quarter to be a lot of mistakes made. Second quarter, I still expect mistakes to be made, just not as much as the first. And by the time we get to the second half, I feel like, all right, cool. They worked up a sweat now. They good money, you know. Give me Trinidad, man. Give me this Charger team. I like that roster they got over there. Give me this Charger team, man. I'm gonna take Chargers over Bengals 24-20. Next we got Third World, Tampa Bay Bucs going against Big Train, New Orleans Saints. these two are familiar with each other. I don't think they played too much. The funny thing is they both from my other league, but can't recall them playing each other too much. This might be very rare that these two play each other. But look, man, you got two good teams going at it. Bucs got a good team, Saints got a good team. I think this game comes down to Saints be able to adjust to the scheme that the Bucs is going to run on him. Defensive wise, I think that's what it boils down to. But I'm gonna take the Bucs, and pardon me, I'm gonna take the Bucs and watch this game with a open eye, see how this one play out. Give me the Bucs 31, Saints 22, 31-22, Bucs over the Saints. Next, we got P.E. Earl, Arizona Cardinals going against Playmaker, San Francisco 49ers. I tell you one thing, I bet these two didn't know they was going to be in the same division. Two good opponents in the same division, going to be playing twice a year. One of the two games just so happens to be week 1. This is a tone setter right here. I believe whoever wins this game is basically setting the tone to the rest of that division and to his opponent in this one. Because I've just got to be honest, I think that these two is pretty much going to be trying to fight for that division, to see what's going on for that division. But the Rams is a pretty good opponent too, so don't sleep. You know what I mean? That's why I looked to see if he joined yet. He didn't, but the Rams is definitely a pretty good opponent. But I'm gonna go P. Earl in this one. I'm gonna go with this Arizona Cardinal team. Newly acquired J.J. Watt over there to go in that line. That's a nice move. They're looking real good over there. Defense definitely got to upgrade. That's a good look for them. The San Francisco team, they're a physical bunch. They definitely know how to play that physical style defense. I think this type of team fits Playmaker like a glove. Run the ball, play defense. That's his game anyway. They got a great running back, built how he like. They got a good defense, just how he like. So I think this fits him like a glove. But I'm still gonna go P. Earl in this one because I like the different pieces that they have over there that I think P. Earl is gonna be able to utilize in this matchup. But I definitely think it's gonna be close no matter what. And I'm gonna take Arizona this week. I'm gonna go 21. I'm gonna go 21-14. 21-14 Cards over the Niners. Next up, we got Cowboys and Rams. Rams have not joined yet. Rams a good player. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the league with him. He's a good player. I respect his handle. Interesting matchup right here. I'm not gonna predict the game yet because he ain't take his team yet. For all I know, something serious could have came up where he no longer gonna participate. We'll find out. Hopefully, he better take his team before the night is over, and they can schedule their game for sometime tomorrow. Next up, we got DK Steelers going against Big Rico, New York Giants. Big Rico's New York Giants down to his bones. He love these Giants. He take these Giants whenever he can. But I ain't mad at him. No, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? That's a squad. Win, lose, or draw. He rocking out with Big Blue. And hey, man, I can't knock you for that. I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you're so dedicated to this team, I want to see you do good just on that alone. So we'll see what happens though. But I'm gonna go DK in this one. But I'm looking for the Giants to come out, have a strong performance at home, man. Give Saquon his touches and make it do what it do. I'm taking the Steelers though, but I'm gonna keep it close to week 1. Rico is like this, man. If Rico can play mistake-free ball, and when I say mistake-free, meaning he don't even have to go to game with 0 turnovers, but he can't have a game where he got 4 or 5 turnovers. So when I say mistake-free, even if you have 1 turnover, maybe even 2, depending on how that second one was, it's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take Steelers, and I'm going to go final score, Steelers. I'm going to go Steelers 32, Giants 22. Next, we got Titans. Dre Boogie going against myself, Denver Broncos. I don't pick my games. I just say who's the favorite. I'm gonna say home team favorite in this one. I say 4. 4-point favorite for Denver Broncos of Tennessee Titans. Dre Day, we up, my guy. And let's get this week 1 showdown on the road. You know what I mean? I'm real curious to get this team started pointing in the right direction. We got some holes over here that we definitely got to address, starting with the quarterback position. But they definitely got pieces over here that I like. Got to build around that. Got to like I said, it's about exploiting your strengths, hiding your weaknesses, and that's what we got to do to the best of our ability. But I'm looking forward to this matchup. Tennessee Titan team, pretty good defense over there. They got that dog at the running back position, Henry, hard to bring down. So we got to come and be ready to play. But let me pick my 3 upsets for the week. See if I can get everybody some attribute points. My first pick was I said Minnesota, so that's 1. That's my first upset pick of the week. We got Minnesota. Who's my second? All right, my second upset pick gonna be, I'm gonna go Spaz. I'm gonna take this Texans team over the Chiefs. That's my second upset pick, and my third upset pick will be give me Philly. Give me Philly over Washington. It's not like K-Lou can't beat him. He eliminated out the playoffs in my other league, so he can get the job done. It's just a matter of will he do it. But that's my 3 upset picks of the week: Texans, Philly, Minnesota. All three of them hit. All the whole league eats. But we'll see. But yeah, man, that's the predictions for week 1. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to this season because I got guys all over from different leagues, and we all coming together as one to find out who's going to be the remaining guy standing when it's all said and done. But yeah, when I do week 2, man, I'm trying to get a live guest on, so I'll be reaching out. Like I said, all my leagues, my plans is to get everybody in the league on, live with me. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely the plan. Why you always coming out the room 1,000 times for something? Hey, that's why you always getting barked on, man. Cause you do silly stuff. Clown dude, man. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this season go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got a little bit of everything going down in here. But yeah, so like I was saying, we gonna definitely get live guests on. You don't have to go live if you don't want, but everybody definitely gonna get the invitation. And we want everybody on here, man. We want to kick it with everybody. We want the league to hear from their peers, to see how their peers feel about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So you don't just got to keep hearing from me every week. Let's get these live guests on there. So we definitely trying to get the live guests on there on the next event, and we trying to go from there. But let's get these games going, fellas who haven't joined yet. I'm about to DM y'all, find out if you be taking your team tonight, tomorrow the latest. And that's about it, man. Till then, see y'all week 2. Ghost.